Yo les potos, bah donc nous voilà sur le petit Walking Dead saison 1 plus 400 days. Nous allons entamer ce magnifique jeu qui est franchement une claque. Il est vraiment super. Parti pour l'épisode 1.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough. Followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella with big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Are available for incoming 2-1.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Bon, bah on vient d'écraser un petit zombie. Hein. Le retour du téléphone. Ouais. Oh, il a pas eu de balle. Par contre, le flic, là, je crois qu'il souffre. Un petit peu.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car.
Ah, c'est ça.
Damn it.
Salut Vince, comment tu vas?
I need to drag myself out that window. Why the hell did he have his gun out? Damn it. I need to drag myself out that window. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Merde.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? Shit.
Pas de bonne idée.
Officer? Holy shit!
Ok, ça commence déjà fort.
officer. Holy shit! Get away from me! Where the hell are you? Don't make me do this! Man. His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Bah là, je crois qu'il est mort, hein, comment tu lui as explosé la cervelle.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting! Ah! 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 Hello? Anybody? I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Ça a l'air super accueillant.
Jesus.
T'es vraiment une grosse crotte, toi. Tu te plantes la gueule tous les 3 mètres.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone. What's that beeping?
Salut Cèdre, ça va?
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
There are 3 new messages. Messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3. Left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ouais, un petit bisou. Bah, elle peut le garder, hein, franchement.
Man.
Oh, ouais, quoi.
Hi there.
Bonjour, Desté, ouais, c'est ça, quoi.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay? Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out.
We gotta go.
Leave, quick. Let's go. Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter, then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Comment tu vas?
Oh,
Ça va bien?
okay.
I love you, baby.
ça va. Tranquille. On est en train de se faire des petits Walking Dead. Là, ça fait un petit moment que je voulais les faire en plus. Donc ici, je me suis chopé la saison 1 complète avec les 400 days et la saison 2.
Hey, get up.
Parce que l'épisode spécial Michel, je l'avais déjà streamé.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her
Ce qui est
dad.
cool, ils vont leur
Name's
sortir,
Lee.
par
I'm
exemple,
Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a
45
tractor
euros,
and
ils sortent,
everything.
La
We
collection
better get
complète.
going, or we won't hear the end of
La
it.
saison 2, plus
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
The Walking Dead, Frontière,
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
C'est bizarre parce que là, le micro, normalement, il est à fond.
You have...
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
Salut Jérém, comment tu vas?
It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine.
Bah, ça va,
You don't
ça
have
va
to
aller.
say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's the leader here. But it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle this.
But your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Jesus!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down! Stay quiet!
They're gonna get in, shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
I did try to get him to calm down.
Can it, asshole? It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, huh. Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed. Jesus. They just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you...
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know. Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work. Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of, he has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up and...
Shut up, Doug. Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and it locks up well.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
We prove that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done. Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
I can't reach that brick. I can't reach that brick. What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well, Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards. No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun. Hey, Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What were you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that. Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Ah ouais, ça.
can't. I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Salut Claude, comment tu vas?
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. You don't need anything, right?
No.
What?
I get hungry a lot.
Okay, good to know. And you don't have any allergies or anything I should know about, right? Don't kids have allergies or asthma or just general maladies?
Tiens, ce que je t'avais dit
My
là.
friend Alfred has a peanut allergy.
Où ils vont grouper tout.
But
Il
you're
sera
cool.
à 45 euros. Enfin, il est à 45 euros.
I think so.
Et il y a vraiment.
Okay,
des épisodes dessus
here we
qui
go.
avaient l'air pas mal, quoi. Sur PS4.
Do you have kids?
Bon,
No.
je me doute qu'ils vont le faire
You
sur-
don't have a family?
sur Xbox et tout ça, donc je pense. Bougeons ça.
Let's just move this thing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine. All right, a little further.
Ouais, ils sont pas mal, hein, j'aime bien aussi.
Why don't you want to talk about your family?
Et t'as vu pour
Do
la
they,
saison
like, hate you?
Ils vont encore faire 3 saisons maximum, puis après ils arrêtent.
I wouldn't blame them.
Parce qu'ils veulent arrêter la série tant qu'elle
Why?
marche encore.
Did you fight? I
Normalement,
fight
il
with
doit
my
avoir,
mom
7 saisons en
sometimes.
tout.
We
Mais
didn't
pour finir,
fight,
ils vont en faire que
just
13.
didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Ouais, bah, j'ai pas encore regardé les autres.
Does it hurt when I do this?
A little. Not too much.
Je me suis arrêté
You
à laquelle,
sure?
moi, la 7, je crois, ou la 8.
Yeah.
J'ai pas encore eu le temps de regarder les autres, en fait.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please. Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there? Lee,
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
It's the remote to my dad's TV. Dad told me he bought that TV to watch baseball in here, but I caught him watching his stories more than a few times. That's what I figured.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
What's it to you?
To me? I'm not the one with the felony record. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose. But you don't have many other options.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. The keys are on that zombie out on the street. That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated. Sometimes things happen, or you do things and you can't explain them. Let's, head back to the others. It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and, I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie, or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
I can't reach that brick. I've got to knock that lock off of there.
I imagine going out the back door and around is out of the question. If we're gonna help Larry, we need to get this lock off of there.
Nope. We break that lock off and I can get out onto the street. I can't reach that brick. We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go. Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
The girl's behind that door. Those two seem to be on
We
the
can hide by that pickup. I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
Ow! Hey, man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
You need to find a weapon.
Let's keep looking around.
We can do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front. Way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
not sure I can take them both out myself, even if I had a weapon.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much. We're going to need weapons. I think you're gonna need more than your fists, man. We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
We can hide by that pickup. I'm done trying to punch out windows. I'm done trying to punch out windows. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others? Trying to shoot that guy from here is probably a bad idea, huh? How are you going to kill that one by the car without attracting the others?
He's not going anywhere. We can do something with that car, I bet, if it weren't for that fellow lurking near the front.
Their groaning attracts the others. The moment we head towards that car, he's going to unleash enough noise to totally screw us. Their groaning attracts the others. The moment we head towards that car, he's going to unleash enough noise to totally screw us. Their groaning attracts the others.
I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, we're making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, we're making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick! Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. That was awesome! You picked up that spark plug to shatter that window, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
Let me see the spark plug. Porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Lee, they're closing in!
Et bon, bah ça a pas trop marché. Là, j'ai pas trop capté.
This big is the prime walker killer. I should be able to take those guys out when they come around the corner of the RV.
Par là, c'est pas flinguer l'autre, c'est l'autre est devant, quoi.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
Lee, get him! Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure. Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Bah il paraît qu'on m'entend pas fort, je sais pas pourquoi le micro il est comme d'habitude. On me rappelle live voir si c'est pas la console qui a encore merdé.
Rad.
Ça, c'est fait. Je vais garder juste après la scène là, voir un peu. Je reviens dans 30 secondes. Périphérique, audio, bah réglage pourtant ça a l'air d'aller. Volume d'entrée. Bon, là ça devrait aller mieux. Mais sauf que là je m'entends trop. Attends. Ouais, bon voilà, c'est ça qui avait merdé. Ça devrait aller mieux là normalement. C'est quand même chelou hein, parce que j'ai rien touché.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Ici, moi, je vous le dis.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No. She's in trouble.
No. Miss, we're coming in.
Oh, putain, la
You
hache.
might want to break through that board first.
C'est quand même un peu plus facile avec la hache. Bah oui, il y a des trucs bizarres. La manette pro qui se pète toute seule. Là maintenant c'est le micro qui diminue tout seul. Alors je sais pas rien. Je sais pas, à mon avis, je vais appeler un exorciste.
Coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God. I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Il y avait un truc un peu chelou, les gars. Ils ont pas remarqué que la porte était fermée de l'extérieur.
I said go away. I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
L'esprit du stream. Il fallait pas que je stream aujourd'hui.
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just
2 seconds, just one
Ouais,
more,
c'est ça quoi.
and I can be with my family and...
Bah, quoi qu'il arrive, on est tous foutus un jour ou l'autre.
Back up, please!
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Elle est vénère,
Miss,
mademoiselle.
just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No!
Bon, bah ça c'est fait. Voilà, bon appétit pour ceux qui vont passer à table. Tu m'étonnes. Il bute des zombies toute la journée, mais une meuf qui se suicide, il gerbe. Ok. Ok, va comprendre.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and... Well, yeah. We're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
Un petit bot, je sais pas de quoi il parle, il est en train de péter un plomb.
Our friend is still in and out over there.
Lui aussi il est possédé, je
Won't
crois.
survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting
Et salut
those
Joker
pills
Boy,
out of the
comment tu vas?
pharmacy.
Bon alors, je vais faire quoi ici?
Try to get...
How we doing?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Ah, tu en as fait une depuis... Ah oui, non, il en faut 2. D'accord. On va aller parler un peu à Clem, voir si elle va bien.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you. How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
C'est ça quoi.
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Back the motor in.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess, but that's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
I guess you really wanted that gun.
Seems like.
Why didn't you tell Carly to just give it to her?
It would have been a waste of a bullet.
What do you mean?
She was dead anyway. I'm not in the euthanasia business.
Whoa, man. She was a person.
She's gone now anyway. What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Bon, bah apparemment il faut que je pète le cadenas avec le flingue, on n'a pas trop le choix. À moins qu'avec la hache, ça va faire oui. Énorme.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Awesome. See how to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass. Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Prudent, bah oui, on n'a pas le choix d'être prudent. S'il n'est pas prudent, il meurt.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them through all that helped.
Il est coriace, hein.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Man, that was cool.
Tu m'étonnes.
But we did it.
Ah, c'est clair que les Walking Dead, c'est pas les jeux les plus joyeux au monde, hein.
I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there. Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Ouais, ça c'est la merde.
Come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I
Allez,
gotta
Brody,
get
ça
my
c'est
dad
bon.
out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Je te rassure, on est
On
deux.
not locked anymore. Shit,
avoir
you
mal au
three,
bide.
get on it. I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the window.
L'estomac qui fait un petit peu la misère aujourd'hui.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Shit!
Are you sure?
C'est grave dans la merde.
Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
Bon, sauf qui? Toi, tu m'as un petit peu insulté ou je sais pas quoi. On va sauver la bordel.
Oh no! Get him off of me!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Bah rien, ça arrive de temps en temps. J'ai
Doug.
You gotta move!
un ulcère en fait alors. Bah, c'est pas un gros ulcère, mais il faut que je fasse attention quand même.
Son of a bitch!
No!
Bah ça va, merci.
I'm not letting somebody else
Heureusement que
get
t'es là,
eaten
hein,
today.
parce que c'est pas dans la merde. Oui, oui,
Especially
prends la
a
main,
good
désolé.
friend.
Putain, très délicat.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If
Putain,
citizens
c'est
choose
une
to
fraîcheur
stay in their
extrême.
homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens.
It was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay
Hey,
in their
Glenn.
homes or move. With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, Stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, Stage
I think I need to go.
Columbus,
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup, and I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Clem.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes.
Hey, Ken.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Oh man, check this out. The Jumatron had this mini gun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. That super dinosaur was toast. And you know what? He wasn't.
I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important, and we will lose them, so I'll put them right.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
You'll be all right.
Yeah. Definitely. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I thought you needed the help.
Ah, that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast.
Okay, ben reprends bien alors.
He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke.
Voilà le mot des années 1930 ici.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Donc la cinématique.
I know I need
je
to
vous
be
laisserai aussi pour aujourd'hui, les gars.
I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
Ouais, petit bot, il est déchaîné aujourd'hui, je sais pas ce qu'il a.
I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step out of line once, and so will everyone
Va
else.
falloir que je le règle aussi, lui, je crois.
I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Oups, il n'y a plus de lumière, c'est la merde. Et ben voilà, comme le chat vient de le dire, à suivre. Donc on est à la fin du premier épisode.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers.
Donc les potos, ben, on va je vais vous laisser pour aujourd'hui et on refera l'épisode 2.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine start seeing
Pour un
weak.
prochain live,
You don't
peut-être
know
pas
me
demain parce
anything,
que
Connie. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
continuer la
We gotta
diversité.
get food, Lee. Soon.
Donc n'hésitez pas ben, à vous
I'm Andrew
abonner
St. John.
aux uns et aux
We're from
autres
the
et à
St.
être
John
actifs
Dairy.
comme d'habitude.
Beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us.
Ce qui m'attend pour le prochain
Now we're
épisode.
gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
Pas dans la merde encore apparemment.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was bit,
Continue
you went out of
d'avoir
your way
une
to side against him.
This isn't happening. No more, please. No more, please. Lee, please.
Et ben voilà les amis. Donc je vous dis à la prochaine. Un bon appétit à ceux qui vont passer à table. Et n'hésitez pas à liker, à partager. Comme d'habitude. Et bien sûr à être actifs les uns envers les autres. Donc je vous dis à une prochaine. Ciao ciao.